What's good, guys? goodguyGastly here with my EXPNU team building video versus Anima for the finals. This is for the title, and I'm very stoked. The Las Vegas Victinis are very stoked for this battle, and I want to make this really quick because I'm supposed to fight Anima in the next, well, it's supposed to be 11:30, like 2 minutes. So when you see this video, the battle will have already happened, but I see a lot of people do team building videos, and I kind of just want to do one myself to show you my thought process for a lot of these things. However, after looking at my team after I've already genned it and it's already in my DS, there's a few things a little weird, but we're going to talk about that. So first off is Metagross is a pretty standard set with 252 attack, 252 speed, and Jolly. That way you can outspeed the majority of her threats that are not scarfed. Actually, I think it outspeeds her entire team as long as they are not scarfed. Anima does have, actually I can pull it up right here and just show you what her team is right here. I think you can see it. You'll probably not be able to see it. I'll take a screenshot of it later. But she's got a lot of big threats, and don't mind the little the team down there. I try to guess her team and what she might bring, but I'm really bad at that. Team building is not my thing, which is why Mega Mogwai had to help me so much in the beginning. However, I just want to mention that I have no Mega Mogwai support during this fight. I made the team, and I actually consulted with Potato Jim a little bit about what I might want to bring. So the cat and dog are fighting on the other side of the door. So then we brought Arcanine, who has the Intimidate. He's adamant. He's got a lot of he's got some HP, enough speed to outspeed. I have no idea. I was looking at the speed. I'm like, why did I put that much speed? I started doing some speed calcs. I know I did it for a reason. I can't think of what it is right now. And then 232 attack, which is going to go through a lot of things. So Flare Blitz for most of the things on his team. Close Combat is literally just for Heatran. And then Toxic is for the water types she has, like Quagsire and the Heart Alamola Pokemon. I hate that thing, but people like switching their water types into fire types, so I said Toxic might be a good idea. And then Morning Sun just to get a little bit of HP back whenever I can. I have no hazard support in this match, which is kind of a big deal because that means that I'm gonna get worn down if she decides to go that route. It's gonna be bad. So a lot of damage there going on. We're going a little bit hyper offensive. We have Hydreigon next with the choice specs, the Draco Meter, the Earth Power, the Flash Cannon, and the Flamethrower. Just a bunch of coverage with enough speed to outspeed. I think it outspeeds max speed Timid Heatran, and it outspeeds max speed Jolly Glade. So that way, as long as they're not scarfed, we will be able to outspeed those threats, which is the main thing that I wanted to do. And then I put the rest of it in HP just to give it a little bit of bulk. And of course, just having these Draco Meteors going off, I had to do a little bit of prediction with it, but for the most part, Draco Meteors are going to help. And if Anima decides to play it safe, like I think she might play a little safe, then Earth Power is going to come into handy. Earth Power, we got to make those predictions, which, yeah, who knows if we're going to do that. So let's go into Togekiss now, and we have what I've been doing with Togekiss a lot is setting up nasty plots with weakness policy. And I've been realizing that weakness policy doesn't really do anything. Weakness policy is kind of activating, but Togekiss usually dies on the next turn anyways, so weakness policy doesn't really help at all in any of those situations. So I decided this time to go with the Babiri Berry, and the reason why is because at +2 nasty plot, if I have that +2 and she switches in, for instance, Durant normally would be able to OHKO this no problem. But because I have the Babiri Berry, I can actually retaliate with an Air Slash and kill it. So that's why we're going with the Babiri Berry. I actually want to put Flamethrower on this thing, but her having the Heatran, it's just not worth it. And then I also have Defog just in case I do want to get rid of rocks. Maybe it's doing too much damage. My team does have a huge ice weakness, and we do have a bit of a stealth rock weakness with Roserade. Rotom, Togekiss, and Arcanine. And so this has enough special attack to do a little bit of damage even without a nasty plot. And then mostly HP, mostly defense. And again with the speed, I don't know why I put 16 in there, but it's already done. And actually, I think this was a timid Togekiss, but when I exited out last night, it didn't save on my sets, so I kind of had to just remember what I had. That was really difficult. So Showdown, thanks a lot. Probably my fault. I don't know how to use Showdown. So then we have Roserade, who has the Dazzling Gleam, Giga Drain, Hidden Power Fire, and the Sleep Powder. Now, this Roserade what I've been running recently a lot is defensive. My team is kind of predictable. I've been running it really similar to how I've been running it in the past, so I hope that she and her coach do not figure this out. They probably will, who knows. But it has Black Sludge and has a Giga Drain, and the reason why there is no Sludge Bomb, even though Sludge Bomb would do quite a bit to her team looking at it, It's just that she has bulletproof on the Chestnut, and my only thing to hit Chestnut would be Dazzling Gleam. I guess I can hit and power Fire, but it's kind of weird. I also want to be able to hit, the other thing I want to be able to hit is Mega Sableye, and I actually made it so even if Mega Sableye is fully special defensive with a special defensive nature, that I can 3-hit KO with a Dazzling Gleam. However, I am afraid that this Sableye is going to have Snarl. If this Sableye has Snarl, it's done. It's over. Like, I have nothing for it. Sableye is a huge problem, and I barely have anything for it. Even with Metagross, I have literally Bullet Punch just for an Omastar, just in case an Omastar is going to try to sweep. I'm like really deciding, or maybe if she has like a choice Scarfer that I really need to take out and I'm really low. I want to put Substitute on this, and I'm probably going to regret not doing it, but we'll see. I mean, it could be said either way. I could say I could put Substitute, and then during the match be like, oh, I really wish I had Bullet Punch, that would have won the game. So gotta just kind of go what your gut tells you, and my gut is telling me that I need Bullet Punch. So, and then also we have Sleep Powder just to put things to sleep. It did a lot during against Josh. I mean, I got lucky and landed all of them, so I don't know. I feel like, I mean, Pokemon is a lot about luck, so I have to just kind of pray that I get lucky. I mean, it sounds awful, but that's really how the game works. Or I have to hope that I'm not unlucky and miss all my Dracos and my Sleep Powders and my Air Slashes and my Meteor Mashes and all those different things. And then last we have Roserade, we have Rotom-Fan, which is just a choice Scarf with a hidden power Grass, just in case she has Quagsire. Otherwise, it's completely walled. And then it does have Thunder Wave. It has this Will-O-Wisp here, but I'm pretty sure I put Thunder Wave on it because let me actually go check. I'm pretty sure I put Thunder Wave. Let me see. Summary. Yeah, I put Thunder Wave because I felt that if I'm worried about choice Scarfers, which I think I'm overtly worried about choice Scarfers, and I shouldn't be, but I do have Thunder Wave just in case, so I can at least paralyze them and deal with it that way. But she does probably have Aromatherapy on the Florges if she does decide to bring it. I think Florges might be a bad idea because we have Steel and Roserade, but you know, she might bring it anyways. And then we just have Volt Switch and Thunderbolt, which is pretty standard. I'm pretty excited for this match. The thing that sucks about fighting Anima is that her team has changed a lot since when we last fought it, so she's unpredictable. I have no idea what she's gonna bring. She's got a lot of defensive mons, a lot of stally things, and so my best bet, I feel like, just go hyper offensive. I'm hoping Togekiss can get up a nasty plot, but I think that she's gonna predict that, and she's gonna go for things like Encore and taunts. I think she's gonna have some fast taunt users. This thing I don't even think is faster than, maybe I did it because of Chestnut. Did I do this because of Chestnut? Let me see really quick. I'm pretty sure I might have put the speed EVs to outspeed a like 0 speed EV Chestnut. I'm gonna do this during the video. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay. And then max speed. No, I didn't. I don't know why I did that. Well, even a little bit of speed. She would have to invest over 140 speed EVs in order to outspeed Togekiss. This could go either way, to be honest. I mean, maybe I made the totally wrong choice. Maybe I should have taken a little bit out. I think that's actually what I did. I think that's what I did. I think I took out a little bit out of special attack, and I did put it into here. Oh well, it's already Jen, and she's actually online, and I think she just messaged me. Well, she just got online, so we're gonna have our battle like right now, and wish me luck. Even if we lose, thank you guys so much for supporting the Las Vegas Victinis, supporting me. We went from being very last in the MPL to, I mean, like the last, like very last person. I think we won 2 out of 16 games or something like that. So to get this far is a super huge accomplishment for me. I feel like in terms of team building, I've gotten a lot better. I can actually like look at Pokemon and go, oh, this might be good, this might be good. Whereas before I was completely lost, and I feel like Mega Mogwai and being able to just participate in these leagues has helped a lot. So if you ever get a chance, try to get into a league. Even if you don't upload, start uploading. Just if they don't allow upload, just tell them, hey, I'll start uploading it. Just do it. Just it's fun. It teaches you a lot, and yeah, win or lose, I had fun. So thank you guys so much. My name is goodguyGastly, and we'll see if that's gonna be a GG.